Let me get started. So as I've said at the start of this Motivational Monday for the last 12 weeks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, he says that thoughts lead to choices, which lead to actions or behavior, which create experiences, which produce emotions, which then affect our thoughts. So one way to have new thoughts is to meditate on new words. Over the last 12 weeks, we have been studying the book Aspire, Discovering Your Purpose Through the Power of Words by Kevin Hall. I have personally benefited so much from the preparation of these doses of Motivational Monday. And I can say I'm more intimately acquainted to these words than after my first ever reading of the book some 10 years ago. I was actually introduced to this book by Nick Neo, I think. So today I will recap all the 11 words. The first word is Genshai. Genshai is an ancient Hindi word that means never treat anyone in a manner that would make them feel small, including yourself. Or in other words, you should never treat yourself or another person in a manner that makes one feel small. Now, because I see the world as I see myself, to fully apply Genshai, I must start with myself. The second word is leader. Leader is an Indo-European word derived from two words, li, L-E-A, meaning path, and de, means finder. So a leader is a pathfinder. Being a leader means finding the path. The third word is namaste. Namaste is a combination of two words, namas and te. Namas means to bow, te means you. So it means I bow before you. And this bow is because of your good qualities. God made everyone with some unique qualities, and that is why we do namaste to everybody. I salute the divine within you. I salute your God-given gifts. Namaste at its very essence means I'm uniquely gifted, so I commit to stop doing what I'm good at and start doing what I'm great at. The fourth word is passion. The word passion means pain or to suffer. So passion is the willingness to suffer for what you love. The fifth word is sapare vedere. Sapare vedere. Sapare vedere is knowing how to see. Sapare vedere is learning to see beyond the clouds. The sixth word is humility. The origin of humility is the Latin word humus, meaning soil. Specifically, that rich, dark, organic soil. So when a seed is planted in fertile soil, it transforms into something far greater. The acorn becomes an oak tree. Humility is about being teachable and coachable. The seventh word is inspire. Inspire comes from the Latin inspirare. Spirare means to breathe, and in implies into. So to inspire is to breathe into. When we breathe life into another, we inspire their hopes, goals, and dreams. The eighth word is empathy. Empathy is another word that springs from the soil. Pathy, P-A-T-H-Y, comes from path, and M is in. So empathy is walking in the path of another. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. The ninth word is coach. A coach is someone who carries a valued person from where they are to where they want to be. Effective coaching emphasizes strengths and abilities, not weaknesses and disabilities. So a good teacher should make a poor student good and a good student superior. The 10th word is all in, spelled O-L-L-I-N, all in. This is an Aztec word. When an earthquake or great storm was about to shake the earth, the ancient Aztecs would scream and shout with urgency, all in, which means to move and act with all your heart right now. So all in means to move and act now with all your heart. The 11th and last word we looked at last week is integrity. Integrity is simply walking the talk. Integrity is walking the talk. Now, this expression, walking the talk, is such a good way to end the series, because walking the talk is actually the way to begin anything. Okay, walking the talk is actually the way to begin anything. So let me elaborate on what I mean. Let me elaborate on walking the talk using be, do, have. So have is to begin with the end in mind. Okay, what do you want to have? Do is the walk. Okay, is the action, is the walk. And be is the talk. Okay, be is the talk. My talk is my being, because my talk starts in my mind with my thoughts. Okay, everything starts with thoughts. My thoughts are affected by at least three things. Okay, my values, the facts. Like Junwen says, you cannot be entitled to your opinion, but you're not entitled to the facts. So your thoughts are affected by the values, the facts, and my feelings or my emotions. Now, my values, the facts, and my feelings lead to the choices I make, which lead to my behavior, and my behavior is my walk. The words we have studied have suggested values, how to be as a human being, how to be as a leader. Words such as genshai, the word namaste, empathy, values I want to have. Now, some of the words we've looked at have revealed facts. Humility is a fact of life. You need to be planted in rich soil to grow. You need to learn to grow. Okay. You need a coach if you want to move from where you are to where you want to be. You need sapare vadere to know how to look. Because to change the way you look at things so that the things you look at change. Now, what about feelings or emotions? We have looked at Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and in Habit 1, Stephen Covey talks about being proactive, not reactive. Okay, so you are in control. Og Mandino, in Scroll 6 of the greatest salesman in the world, he talks about being master of your emotions. And of course, Kevin Hall reminds us of Viktor Frankl, who said, everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So you want to learn how to be in control of your feelings and emotions. So that is about my talk, my thoughts that affect what I say to myself and what I openly declare. What about my walk? I choose to lead the way as a pathfinder. I want to be someone who leads the way. I want to walk with passion. I'm willing to suffer for what I love. I want to finish what I started on my unique path. Remember, I have a unique path. I walk all in, wholeheartedly, and playing to win. And I choose to inspire. I choose to breathe life into people, to add value. One of my mentors that I've had pointed out to me that environment is stronger than will. Okay, environment is stronger than will. So my walk is supported by my environment, my coaches, my team members, my community. In Kevin Hall's words, who are the greats in my life? Who are the 5 people or the people I spend most time with? Whether it's physically spending time with them or listening to them uh, on audio tapes or videos? And how do I contribute to their growth? The other question I ask myself is, how diverse is my community? How diverse is my community? And integrity actually requires diversity. Okay. Integrity is about being whole, but that wholeness actually requires diversity, because to figure out what I think should matter in life, I need to articulate these things and share my perspective and my thinking with others. And if they are different, these other people are able to give me an alternate view that I can learn from. Joshua likes to say different strokes for different folks. I need to know what those different strokes are. So I need difference, actually. I need diversity in order to figure out in a rich way what my thought actually is. So let us aspire to empower many more lives, and go back, get the book, study the words again, and apply them in your life. Okay, so that's the end of our wonderful series. Okay, and I'm now excited to think of what to share, in the following weeks.